All right, I have a brand new starter. It's a Wasp Performance High Torque Starter. It has gear reduction, it's 12 volts, and this starter is unique because it has a 6-volt gear. Yes, I'm still using a 6-volt flywheel. Even though I have 12 volts, I did not take off the flywheel and upgrade the flywheel, and I did not grind out the transmission to take a 12-volt flywheel until I get a 1600. But for now, I'm keeping the 6-volt flywheel on. So that's how I got the 6-volt gear on my new Wosp Performance High Torque Starter. Okay, I got a new Wosp Performance Starter from CIP1 because no one else had a regular 6-volt, 12-volt starter with a 6-volt gear. So I got me one of these. It's a 12-volt starter with a 6-volt gear because I'm still using the 6-volt flywheel. So here we go. Here's the brand new starter, and it's a high torque starter, and it doesn't have any. It doesn't need a different one. It's self-supporting. So here we go. It's a high torque starter for a 12 volt with a 6-volt gear. Since I have a 1200 cc with a 6-volt flywheel. I've been using the original 6-volt starter, and it's so powerful. It's doing damage to my flywheel. It's knocking the teeth off the flywheel because it's so putting 12 volts to that 6-volt starter is doing a lot of damage. So now I'm going to use this. All right, we got the new Wasp Performance High Torque Starter. Comparing it with the 6-volt starter, the OG starter that's been in my bug since I don't know when. All right, I got it on. Everything's all together and it's good to go. High torque starter, 12 volts with a 6-volt gear. All right, this brand new Wasp Performance starter, it's like night and day. I was using a 6-volt starter in a 12-volt system, and I'm glad I didn't fry that starter because it was a lot of power to that old ass starter, and I don't even know how long that starter was gonna last for me. And then I've been using it for a year like that, and no one had a 6-volt starter, a 12-volt starter with a 6-volt gear for sale. I couldn't find anything. Everybody who sold them, the websites say they was out of stock. So I was out of luck all that time. So I'm glad that I got that done and taken care of. So the engine turns over pretty quickly, so it still feels like it spins faster than a regular 12-volt starter would. And it's a high torque starter, so it's giving some good power to the cranking power when you turn the engine over. So I'm gonna use this starter until I get a 1600 or bigger motor with a 12-volt flywheel. But as long as I'm using this 6-volt starter, actually this 40 horsepower 1200 cc motor, I'm gonna use this 6-volt flywheel because I did not want to change all that and the flywheels and grind out the transmission. I'm not doing that until I get a bigger engine. And I'll probably go to upgrade the transmission to a freeway flyer anyway. But anyway, there you go. I recommend this starter. And it feels so good to have a 12-volt starter now in this 12-volt system. So, and then the best thing about this is when I'm done with this starter will sell because someone else in the same the same predicament will get to use this starter. People who want to upgrade to 12 volts and still use the smaller flywheel. Take care. I'm out. Stay tuned for more videos.